Welcome back to the Rolling Rucks. We're Stu, Charlie, and our three kids, Oliver, Dexter and Amelia. We've taken our motorhome on lots of adventures over the last 15 months. We've visited some spectacular places.
But now is the time to see if we can convert this 2-year-old crafter into a fully functional camper van that sleeps all 5 of us. We're doing it from scratch, learning as we go, giving it our blood, sweat and tears. We want a gas-free van with a shower and a toilet and as much open space as we can get.
Join us this week as we continue the build. Hiya guys, welcome back to the channel.
Hello.
So the last time you saw us, we were in the Peak District.
We've left the peaks now. We was actually going to be heading over to Blackpool, but
we've gone up to north.
Up north. We're in York.
Yeah, love York. It's my favourite place. It's one of your
favourites, isn't it? But the reason we're actually up York is we're picking up some swivel bases for the new crafter.
Yeah.
The new crafter is throwing us a lot of challenges at the moment, and one of the challenges on the new crafter shape is that the swivel bases. So the first problem we encountered was that the swivel bases were hitting the handbrake. And the second challenge is no one does a double swivel base for the crafter apart from one company.
Yeah, so basically we've just had to drive up to north.
Up to north.
So we've been about a 2-hour drive this morning.
Yes.
So we were going to, like you said, we were going to go elsewhere, weren't we? But I was well chuffed because I said, well, I love York and I can go and get myself a Yorkshire pud in a bit.
Any excuse.
Any excuse.
Any excuse for a Yorkshire pudding wrap.
Yeah, but these are quite pricey. I wasn't expecting them to be as much as they were, but
they are a bit pricey. But they are, for a start, they're M1 tested and certified, so they come with certification. Obviously, you know, our kids are going in these seats as well as us. We want them to be safe, so yeah, M1 tested and certified. It's the only company that if you are doing the new crafter converting and you want to keep the double seat at the moment, and it's November 2022, they are the only company that have designed and manufactured the double swivel base to go in the van. Now we are going to do a complete video for the install for these in a couple of weeks time, so come back and check those out.
Yeah,
but we'll show you the company that does it and we'll drop some details in the description below.
Got 3 big boxes for that.
Yes.
Is that just for one?
No, these are the 2, so I think this will be the single because that's quite weighty. This is going to be for the double.
Yeah.
There's a little bit of weight to that one. And then we've got this other double. Yeah, there's quite a bit of weight to them.
What on earth is he expecting me to do with this now for the rest of the week? We've still got a couple of days left of our holiday and they're quite big and heavy. Where am I supposed to stick them? So we've managed to get them all in. It's currently in the middle of the motorhome. 3 big boxes.
I'll have to find space. To be fair, we've actually travelled very light, so we can put them in the garage.
Oh, we'll do that after, is it?
Yeah.
They're quite heavy, so yeah.
Yeah.
But for now, we're going to go to York.
Let's go, I'm hungry.
Come on.
All this talk about that Yorkshire pudding wrap has made me starving.
Yeah, it better be open now.
How am I doing?
That'll be my luck. I'll get there and it'll be shut. Yeah, Yorkshire puds, I've had my eye on you. Let's go. So we've made it to York. We're in a car park that's right next to Roundtree Caravan and Camping Club site. It's covered in leaves, it's absolutely freezing.
It's definitely chillier up here, isn't it, love?
Yeah, we're up north, aren't we? So, right next to it.
Keep that up all day.
Pardon?
You're going to keep that up all day?
Yeah, because we're up north.
Up north. Yes.
So yeah, the car park has actually got a park right next to it for the kiddies, so they literally left the motorhome.
They bolted.
And they were gone.
I can see them down the distance on one of them big spider web things that they climb up.
It's good, it knackers them out before we go to town, so I'll let the man but fetch the kiddos and I'll just show you quickly where we are. So the car park's just there and then the park is just there. No clue how we get into York. I'm just going to assume it's around this pathway. I'm on the hunt for a Yorkshire pud. Did I mention I'm on the hunt for a Yorkshire pud?
Well, fair play. We're almost, yeah, central to York, that car park.
Nice.
Didn't hit any low emission zone, so that's quite a good one actually.
Trying to get Amelia out the park is like a nightmare, isn't it? Look at that lake, isn't that nice?
I need to show them for Gerald.
Go on then, be careful not to slip.
Okay. Well, it's actually Mr. and Mrs. Gerald. I'm closer than it looks. Hello, Mr. Gerald and Mrs. Gerald. There's no actual ducks, maybe like a couple.
It's York Castle.
Aye, that belongs to the Grand Old Duke, that does.
They will find it.
The York Dungeon. 2,000 years of history and 75 minutes of fun. Your obligatory tour bus for the city.
Even decorated for Christmas.
Is it?
Yeah.
Even decorated for Christmas. Right, I think that's the Minster just up there. Sports Direct, love. Do you want to go and get some bits?
We need to.
I'd like to get some new shoes.
He's still,
I'd like to go in there.
the man, but still wearing shorts. Look at that.
365 days a year.
But he's got his hat on.
Yeah, as long as the top half's up. Well,
Man but likes his Under Armours.
how do you know that?
Although he has got a bit different, we've got the North Face for there. The problem with these shoes is they're all fabric and then you get wet feet.
I do, yeah. So I need to maybe look elsewhere.
Some leather box.
Oh no, definitely not.
Stu's just been recommended some Caramores.
That's not me though, is there? Basically, I want something that's a bit more waterproof and windproof because I've always got cold feet.
Get some walking boots, Presh.
But, well, that's what these are. These are walking boots, but trainer style. Like, they got a nice sole on them, nice and thick. And he says they're not 100% waterproof, but they're water resistant, which I can feel.
I don't know if I can get you down with a luminous yellow, to be honest.
Yeah, I guess the shoe itself is okay. Maybe it's the colours.
Maybe go for black.
But the choice is really is either the luminous yellow or scarlet red.
It matches the Man But hat though. Him snubbing now. He wants something different,
I like these ones.
but doesn't like to change.
That's okay. I think I'd wear those. It's either those or those.
I think they look better in pink, but
I think they're too plain. These they've got a little bit of.
Pizzazz, is it love?
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, try them on. You've got to do the walk test, haven't you? Got the shoes all prepared for the Man But to have a quick walk up and down.
I'm getting a bit anxious because I don't know if he's going to put on my foot for me the way he's nailed.
No.
Do you want to get your feet measured while you're here?
Yeah. I'm a big boy, I am.
not yet.
It's going to be a day out in Sports Direct today, I think, because we've got to get the two boys a set of shoes as well.
I am a young adult.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've gone into the young adults shoe group, haven't you, love? Right, come on then, let's have a look, see if these bad boys look tidy. Catwalk model right there. All jokes aside, they actually look quite nice, love.
Yeah, I'm happy with them, to be honest.
And have they got good grip on the bottom? Yeah, see, my Vans, I slip and slide everywhere. As soon as there's a bit of a puddle, I'm gone. We're going to go and head for this Yorkshire wrap place. Time's getting on, the rain started.
And we're hungry.
Starving. I do forget how pretty this place is though, it's absolutely
I
beautiful.
reckon, yeah, in the evening at Christmas time, it would be absolutely lovely, wouldn't
Yeah.
it? I think if we have some spare time as we're heading up to Scotland, I'd like to come back here and see it on a nice crisp evening. Maybe if there's a market or something on.
Yeah, they have got markets
that'd be
on.
awesome.
They got Christmas markets from November the 17th. So, and it's on for a few weeks, I checked.
Yeah, and we just had some really good news as well. The frame that our rear seats need to be mounted on are done and ready to be collected.
Get in. Well, we've got everything ready now, haven't we, for us when we get back. We can literally just crack on with the van.
Yeah. Let's go.
Yay! It's a beef dinner in a giant Yorkshire pudding. Oh my god. Look at all this food.
What's that?
What's that? Crackling. So we're not going to stay too long in York today. We will try and come back before Christmas. if we can. We've got to get down to Doncaster today, haven't we?
Yeah, go down to Doncaster and then head over to Blackpool tomorrow.
Yeah, so we've got...
And then back into Wales, pick up our frame.
Yeah.
And we're going to go and see about some lightweight furniture board as well.
Oh yeah, so we've got quite a busy week then, haven't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're going to stay on the site that we picked up Pebbles from. So I'm going to be curious to see if Pebbles remembers anything from there, because obviously it's been a few months since we've had him now. It's starting to get dark already. It's about 3:30. We do need to hit a supermarket as well, so this is a bit of a fly-in visit for us now. I can't believe where the time has gone today. It's literally flown by.
Welcome to sunny Doncaster. It's lovely.
When we arrived yesterday, it was pitch black, wasn't it?
Yeah, we just pitched up and we came here to visit some nice friends. If you don't know them, go check them out. It's the Babbling Rucks, and one of them was just, yes, shown face, hiding in the background.
Give us a wave. Oh no, they were really lush. They were really lush last night. They invited us in for some drinkies and we enjoyed that, didn't we?
Yeah, you did. So we're heading off now. We've realised we've got no food on the van, so it's like, right, time to go get some food shopping in. And I think we're in two minds on where to go from here. We know by the end of the week we want to be back in South Wales because we got some bits to pick up, some parts for the van. So we've got a couple of days. So we could go do Blackpool.
Yeah, if it's dry, I don't mind doing if it's dry, because then you've got the lights and stuff to show the kiddos.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It's, and until we go up to Scotland, it's the only time we're up here, and we're fairly close, and we've got to go back onto the west side of the country anyway.
Yeah, so I reckon hit the food shopping and we can make our mind up, yeah?
Yeah, let's go.
So we made it to Blackpool after all, so we're coming in for this evening just to have a look at some lights, and then we'll be making our way down somewhere else tomorrow. So, but the children really love it, so you can't really fault some lights, can you? We've come to the car park in Seasiders Way, and Motorhome, up to 24 hours, £12.50. You can also pay with card or coins. Makes life so much easier when you don't got to worry all the time whether you've got enough cash on you. So I'm going to pay by card. We are parked just over there, and so far it's only us and a coach here, so we're hoping for quite a quiet evening, to be honest. Thank you. I just did your job for you.
I was just coming together.
Yeah?
About time you did something.
Thanks, love.
I got socks off him.
Oh, you look nice. Got your new boots on.
I got
Oh, blimey, they're blinding me, Dax. I need to go and put my shades on, they're so bright.
I know.
So sorted. Let's get into Blackpool then. Good morning. We left Blackpool last night. It was about 7:30, 7:45 when we got back to the car park after visiting the lights. We were the only people in the car park, and for some reason that just made us feel a little bit unsettled. So let's just say we moved on. We've come south. We're in a car park. As you can hear, it's quite busy. We're parked right next to a road. We need to head over to Welshpool. There's furniture boards, so we just want to get over there. I can't remember the name of the company, sorry, but I will pop the link in the description.
So we're here, we're in Welshpool and we're at Morland, and the reason we're here,
we get to go and choose some furniture board, all girly colour. Oh sorry, no, not girly colour.
Definitely not girly colours. So our van's going to be a more modern feel to it, so we are going with the lightweight ply, which is laminated. So Morland's got a little showroom up here. We haven't chosen the colours yet, so we thought we'd bring you along.
We've got an idea what we'd like, haven't we?
But it changes every 5 minutes, so let's go have a look.
So we've just been given some high vises. They're letting us in to have a look at all the furniture boards.
Because not all of them are on display. They've only got a certain selection, but obviously new boards are coming out all the time, so they're letting us in the back so that we can check them out.
Yeah, and look at this. Basically we're going to choose our colours, we put the order in, and then we can basically have them delivered for next week, which is perfect timing for us. That's exactly what we need it for. Let's get looking. I like this kind of thing, but a lighter colour.
No, this is a slate grey.
It's nice, but too dark.
As I say, yeah, exactly.
But that is really nice.
Yeah.
I'd like a light grey if possible.
Yeah.
I like ideally textured.
Yeah. Now, these are what are called cashmere.
Yes, cashmere.
See, that sounds
it's like
posh.
it's a beige.
Doesn't it?
It does sound
It's
posh.
just like we do a light grey. It's just like it. You know, as I say, that is a good one.
Let's have a look.
Sparks, we do A white spark and a black. So you take this.
They're actually getting them down for me now so I can see them.
Because it's in the light now, and people have ordered stuff and gone, oh no, it looked terrible in the warehouse, and they've put it in.
Oh, that's quite nice.
Yeah.
I think that's it, love.
Yeah, I don't know if I want it plain like that though, love, or if I wanted like the textured, this colour grey but textured.
You ain't gonna get this colour grey textured.
Why not?
Textures tend to come in your wood effects.
Yeah, I quite like that. Is that because that's what we've already got?
Yeah, this
Okay.
is pretty much in the motorhome with the gloss white.
That's nice actually.
Yeah,
That's really nice.
it's pretty, innit?
Yeah. Here's my thought process. I think if we go for a gloss, like on the motorhome at the moment, you've got gloss frontals, but all the panelling is grained wood, and I think that's actually a good idea because we
That's
got
what I
3
wanted.
kids that, you know, if they did get scuffed or something, you're not really going to see it as much as you will on this straight away.
Yeah, well that's why I asked for a grey, grainy,
So I think we
plain,
stick.
like plain.
Yeah, I think we stick with a wood effect for our main panelling
Yeah.
and gloss white frontals.
Exactly.
Ah, okay.
But I was hoping we'd find...
But this grey is nice.
Can I just say though, that's what I've been saying all along, right? But instead of having the oak wash type wood,
Yeah.
I wanted like a light grey
Yeah,
wash
yeah,
type wood, but I
yeah.
don't think they do it. So it's fine. We'll go with the oak, which is something that we spoke
And
about
it was
before.
still nice, wasn't it?
It was lush.
With a gloss white.
Should we do that?
Let's do it.
Oh my god, that was so much fun.
It was good. So it was nice to see all the boards in the flesh and see them in good light. So we have decided on driftwood for our main panelling and then gloss white for our frontals.
Yeah, we had the fun of picking all like the aluminium bits and the chrome and the blacks. And
Yeah, so there's trims to go on the outsides of the ply, and then
Yeah.
there's trims at some of the exterior corner joints.
Yeah.
So we've chosen all that as
So I
well.
want to say a massive thank you to Grant at Morland because he's just spent the best part of half an hour of his life showing us around.
Yeah.
And we must have been the most annoying customers. So thanks.
Right,
Let's go.
go find a campsite.
Yeah, better ads. We got
Food. We need a supermarket.
We haven't done food shopping in like a week, so yes, please.
Let's go.
So we've managed to fill up with food at Tesco's. We've then gone to book a campsite and we're a bit gutted because we've just turned up and the campsite is a lot smaller than we were expecting. It looks like on picture where we've booked it, it looked like quite a large field with showers, an Elson, all that kind of stuff. It was about 30 quid I think for electric hookup, which is quite a lot. We've just arrived and realised we're not going to be able to stay here because we are going to bottom out trying to get up that hill, and also it is literally that much. So hazarding a guess, you could probably get maybe 4 vans on there in total, whereas on picture it looked like a massive field for the kids to run around. I wanted to sit down, I want to do some homeschooling with them, and we obviously want to do some ordering of stuff now for the van. Any joy?
Yeah, it's not up there, thank God.
Oh, it's all that panicking.
I was thinking, there's a really tight bend and it's like that. I thought, and there is a converted van up there and a bit of grass, so it looks like a kind of place someone would try and put one, but thankfully not.
Well, that is actually a relief because I was having a bit of a panic on then. Ah, there you are, that's more like it. I was just having a full-on meltdown thinking we were going to have to go somewhere else.
Yeah,
I was like, oh my god, what are we going to do?
Yeah,
It's getting late.
If that was the campsite, there was no way we were getting up there. We'd be bottoming out, so he's just turning everything on for us.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a big field, but because it's grass and we've had a lot of rain, obviously we're trying not to park on there. Should we turn around and face the other way so we can come out of our door and go straight into the shower block?
That's what I'm gonna do, yeah. So I said, I think once I get moving on you, I'll be on. I'm slipping already.
You joking?
Nah.
Get out of here, quick, get out the mud.
Wait there, let me get some traction. I'm buggered.
Oh. Let's just stay where we are, love. Oh. Look at the mess we just made. You weren't even going fast. Yeah, so that's why we weren't having a grass pitch. There's a bit of gravel just outside the shower block, so we're just going to stay here tonight. There's no need for electric. So yeah, I think it's just a quick shower, empty the Elson, sleep by ear, book our stuff, get moving on in the morning. So this is us for the night. It's literally the gravel road coming in. we've had to just stop at the end because we've made a mess just behind there with all our mud tracks. But thankfully that's the shower block, so we can literally jump out first thing in the morning, have our showers and get back in. So it's not bad. It's only one evening. Good morning. So we're back on the road again. After literally the worst night's sleep we've ever had. There was a cockerel shouting his face off all last night, so a bit tired this morning. We spent the evening going through like the list of stuff that we need to buy for the van, and we started totaling it all up, and yeah, we had a bit of a shock, I think.
You get carried away, so when you're building the van, you're like, yeah, we need this. And obviously you want to get the nicest stuff that you can get as well, and then some nice extras as you do. But luckily we sat down last night and looked at it and priced everything up that we had about to plan on doing.
We're like,
whoa,
retreat,
okay.
retreat.
We need to make some adjustments.
Yeah.
You know, a bit of a reality check, and it's good, and that's why you should always sit down and write this stuff down, know what you're spending, because if we hadn't have done that, that would have completely run away with us.
Yeah, it's so easy to get carried away in the moment when you're excited about something. So yeah, just try and write down everything, get your totals, tally it up, and you know, obviously buy the things that you need first and keep the luxury items for afterwards. So that's where we're at. We're heading to Pontypool this morning because we need to go and pick up the frame that's been welded for...
It's the seats, the rear seats.
Yeah. And again, you know, the seats, we've needed to have the extra 2 seats put in. We've obviously had to get the swivel plates, which we didn't realise they were kind of limited.
Yeah, there's only one company, as we've shown, that does do the swivel seat for the double seat in the front on the new Crafter at the moment. Details are in the description below, because we could literally, I searched high and low and only one company could I find. Yeah, it's been a bit busy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Enjoyable, but busy. So today is just a running around day to go and collect those items, and then we'll be going to collect the van from its respray.
I'm looking forward to that. They've been sending us snippets of, you know, just some photos or little videos on their progress with it, and it is already looking awesome.
Yeah. So can't wait to show you that, guys, but for now we're just going to get down to these places, and we'll pick you up again in a bit.
And we are at our final stop, back in Wales, back in South. This area is actually known for full-time van lifers for South Wales, and we are at Llantwit Beach.
Yeah, it's a bit rocky here. It's part of the Jurassic
It is
coast,
part of the
isn't
Jurassic coast, so we thought we would spend the night here and have a look-see.
Yeah, I haven't been here since I was a really little kid, so yeah, it's going to be interesting.
This is where you grew up, isn't it?
Alright, don't shout it out.
Yeah, we're going to go have a look.
So next time when you come back and see us, we'll be picking up the VW Crafter, so tune in next time for that. Stu, are you going to say see you in a bit to him?
Nah.
See you in a bit.